So what it means? When interest is added to the principal at the end of each period and total obtained is treated as a principal for the next period, the interest obtained is called as a compound interest. Okay. Simple interest, everyone knows. Simple interest means simply interest is obtained on a principal amount. Okay. पण कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट मध्ये असं नाहीये. कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट मध्ये तुमची प्रिन्सिपल आणि सपोज देर इज अ 1 year साठी तुम्ही लोन घेतले. So 1 year मध्ये suppose there is a 5% interest and there is principal is in 100. Okay. So compound interest is at suppose 100 and 5% interest on 100, that means 5 rupees. So total amount to pay is an amount plus interest, is an principal plus interest. So 100 plus 5, and if you want the loan in the next year also, so in a compound interest what to do? Total 105 वरती तुम्हाला interest apply होईल, is called as a compound interest. Okay. So how to find compound interest? Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal, and other formula for compound interest is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N minus 1. Okay. So to find a compound interest, there is a formula. Compound interest, find compound interest for rupees 10,000 for 4 years at 5% per annum. So आता इथे लक्षात घ्या, जेव्हा मी सिंपल इंटरेस्ट फाइंड करत होते तेव्हा अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू पी इंटू 1 प्लस आर इंटू एन अपॉन 100 होतं. पण जेव्हा आपण कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट मध्ये येतो तेव्हा ही अमाउंटची व्हॅल्यू बदलत होते. अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू पी इंटू 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay. So this one is a formula. So how to find this amount? Principal already we have is 10,000. Okay. So answer is, लक्षात घ्या सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मध्ये फॉर्म्युला काय आणि कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट मध्ये फॉर्म्युला काय. So here P is equal to 10,000, correct? R is equal to 5% and N is equal to 4. Do the calculation. Amount is equal to P is equal to 10,000 into 1 plus R is equal to 5 upon 100 raised to N is an 4. So is equal to 10,000 into 100 into 1 is an 100 plus 5. That means 105 raised to divided by 100. 105 divided by 100 raised to 4. So it becomes 10,000 into 105 divided by 100. That means 1.05 raised to 4. Do the calculation and tell me this amount. Yes. What will be the answer? Is then 12,155. This one amount in rupees. Next one, compound interest is equal to A is an 12,155 minus 10,000 is equal to how much? Isn't 2,155. So here compound interest is equal to 2,155. Is everyone got this? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next example is find the rate percent per annum at which a sum of money, a sum of money triples itself in 12 years. So solution of this, find the rate per percent per annum at which sum of money triples itself in 12 unit. So here amount also rate of interest is an at which sum of money trebles itself in 12 years. That means here n is equal to 12 and amount is equal to 3p. p is an principal, म्हणजे जर तुम्ही प्रिन्सिपल पर्सेंट पर एनम ने दिली तर ती अमाउंट किती होते? 3 ट्रिपल्स 3 टाइम्स p. That means suppose a is an formula, amount is equal to p into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. Yes, this one is a formula for amount. So and here a is equal to 3 times p. A is equal to 3 times p. So what we get? 3p is equal to p into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. N is equal to 12. So here pp get cancelled. For next one is 3 into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 12. So for this, take a log on a both sides. So what you get? Log 3 is equal to log 1 plus r divided by 100 raised to 12. So every one knows as I say log a raised to b is equal to b into log a. So it will become log 3 is equal to 12 into log 1 plus r divided by 100. Okay. So tell me the value of log 3. जर तुमच्याकडे सायंटिफिक कॅल्क्युलेटर असेल तर तुम्ही इझिली log 3 ची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करू शकता. यस, टेल मी log 3 व्हॅल्यू. सायंटिफिक कॅल्क्युलेटरवर फक्त तुम्हाला log 3 टाइप करायचंय. इट विल गिव्ह द आन्सर. मोबाईलचं कॅल्क्युलेटर असतं त्याच्यावर पण ऑप्शन आहे. log 3 is equal to 0.4771. Okay, and this 12 is an into So divided by 12 is equal to log 1 plus r into 100. So 0.414771 divided by 12. What we get? 0.4771 divided by 12. So is equal to is equal to 0.0398. पुढे येते 975 पण त्याचं आपण हे केलेलं आहे इथं 4 डेसिमल पर्यंत घेतलाय. ओके, इज इक्वल टू log 1 plus r upon 100. Here we observe that this 1 plus r upon 100 we are not able to find out value of this log of this. So take a antilog on both sides. Antilog on both sides, then 0.0398 is equal to log and antilog get cancelled. So it become 1 plus r upon 100. Find antilog of 0.0398 which is 1.096. हे पण तुम्हाला directly scientific calculator वर भेटून जाईल. So is equal to 1 plus r upon 100. Next calculation is 1.096 minus 1 is equal to r upon 100. So it becomes 0.096 and this 100 is multiply. Okay, इकडे divide आहे, इकडे गेला multiply होईल, is equal to r. So it becomes 0.096 into 100. 0.096 into 00. It becomes 9.6. So r is equal to 9.6. That means when principal amount get trebles, when rate of interest is 9.6% per annum. Okay, required rate is 9.6% per annum. This one is an answer. Next example is the simple interest. Sorry, the difference between the simple interest and compound interest. Between the simple and compound interest. on a certain sum of money, on certain sum of money for 4 years at 6% per annum. 6% per annum is rupees 168.75. What is the sum? Okay, what is the sum? So, difference between simple and compound interest on a certain sum of money for 4 years at 6% per annum is rupees 168.75. That means हा डिफरन्स दिलाय सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मायनस कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट. करेक्ट. So suppose first find simple interest and compound interest for n is equal to 4 and r is equal to 6. Okay, and then find the difference between them. Okay, suppose we take here sum is rupees 100. Okay, okay, let the sum of rupees 100 सो रुपीज 100 वर आपण पहिल्यांदा सिंपल इंटरेस्ट आणि कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट काउंट करू आणि नंतर युजिंग रेशो वी आर फाइंड आउट व्हॉट इज द सम ऑन अ 4 years and 6% आणि हा डिफरन्स आहे सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मायनस कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट. ओके, सपोज 100 रुपीज सम आहे म्हणजे प्रिन्सिपल आहे. देन सिंपल इंटरेस्ट काय येईल इज व्हेरी सिंपल. P is equal to 100, R is equal to 6%, N is equal to 4. So simple interest is P into R into N divided by 100. So here 100 into R 6 and 4 divided by 100. It will get 24. Correct? 24 rupees. नेक्स्ट वन कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट काउंट करण्यासाठी आधी काय करावं लागेल आपल्याला अमाऊंट काउंट करावं लागेल कारण की कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्टचा फॉर्म्युला ए मायनस पी. ओके, सो अमाऊंट मायनस पी. सो ए इज इक्वल टू पी 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. So p is equal to 100. 1 plus r is equal to 6 and divided by 100 raised to 4. So it will become 100 into 1 is 100 plus 6 is 106 divided by 100 raised to 4. So next a is equal to a is equal to 100 into 106 upon 100 is in 1.06 raised to 4. Do this calculation 1.0 raised to 4. Find first one and next into 100. So it become 11026.25. Okay, this one is an amount. Compound interest कसा count करतो आपण? Compound interest is equal to A minus principal. इथं principal काय 100 आहे. So 126.25 minus 100 is equal to rupees 26.25 rupees. This one is a compound interest. So find difference. आपण हे सगळं फक्त 100 वर कॅल्क्युलेट करतोय. आपल्याला ओरिजिनल अमाउंट काढायची. सो डिफरन्स काय सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मधला आणि कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट मधला डिफरन्स दिला इथे. करेक्ट. आता आपण फक्त 100 वर आधी कॅल्क्युलेट करू. प्रिन्सिपल अमाउंट जेव्हा 100 होती तेव्हा सिंपल इंटरेस्ट काय आला होता आपला इज अन 24 रुपीज. करेक्ट. अँड सिम्पल इंटरेस्ट 24 रुपीज होता आणि कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट 26.25 होता. सो इथे आपल्याला कंपाऊंड मायनस SI करावं लागेल कारण की निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू येईल नाही. अँड डिफरन्स so compound interest minus simple interest. Compound interest is 26.25 minus simple interest is 24. So 2.25 is a difference. आता इथे लक्षात घ्या प्रिन्सिपल जर 100 असेल and difference 100 वरचा difference is equal to 2.25 and sum is equal to 100, then difference is equal to 168.725, then what will be the sum? Okay, sum काय असेल? So how to find this value? Sum is equal to, everyone knows is formula 168.75 divided by 2.25, correct? 2.25 into 100. This one is an answer. So after doing the calculation, do this calculation and tell me the answer. Calculation 168.75 divided by 2.25 is in 75 into 100 is an 7,500 rupees. 7,500 rupees. Okay. Are you getting this? On 7,500 rupees, there is an 4 years and 6% interest per annum. Then it will be the difference of simple interest and compound interest is 168.75. Is everyone got this? Yes or no? Yes, I think everyone got this. Next example is what the sum what a sum will amount to rupees 4,000 in 3 years at 6% per annum compound interest. Compound interest. Okay. So how to solve this example? Just tell me, anyone. What will be the sum of 2 rupees 4,000 in 3 years at 6% per annum? सम फाइंड करायचे म्हणजे इथं प्रिन्सिपल अमाउंट फाइंड करायचे. ओके, सो हिअर अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू 4,000 rupees, n is equal to 3, r is equal to 6% per annum, and find p. So to find p, a is equal to p 1 plus r divided by 100 raised to n. Okay, so a is equal to 4,000, p फाइंड करायचा आहे. 1 प्लस r इज इक्वल टू 6 अपॉन 100 रेज टू 3. आता हे आपल्याला माहिती आहे डिरेक्टली. इट बिकम 1 into 100 is 100 plus 6 is 106 divided by 100. It become 1.06 raised to 3. So 4,000. So 1.06 raised to 3. It will be p is equal to 4,000 divided by high into a इकडे येऊन divided होईल. So it become 1.1910. Okay. So do this calculation and tell me the answer. What will the p? Yes, what will the answer? Okay, the answer will be p is equal to 3358.5. This will be the answer. Yes, everyone got this. This one is a very simple example. Yes or no? Next example is so example, find compound interest. Find compound interest on rupees 4,000 for the 5th year. When the rate of interest . rate of interest 8% per annum. 8% per annum. तुम्हाला कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट फाइंड करायचा आहे फक्त 5th इयरचा, नॉट अप टू द 5th इयर. सो हाऊ टू फाइंड. आता कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट कशावर घेतो आपण? प्रिन्सिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट. ओके, इज अन सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. पण नेक्स्ट इयरला जर तुम्हाला इंटरेस्ट हे करायचं असेल कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट, मी काय करतो, अमाऊंट म्हणजे प्रिन्सिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट, त्याला कम्प्लीट प्रिन्सिपल कन्सिडर केलं जातं आणि त्याच्यावरती तुम्ही रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फाइंड करता. सो हिअर प्रिन्सिपल इज गिवन आणि प्रत्येक इयरला काय रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आहे ते पण दिलेलं आहे. सो हिअर प्रिन्सिपल इज 400 and rate of interest R is equal to 8. ओके, पण आपल्याला फक्त 5th इयरचा इंटरेस्ट करायचा आहे. सो व्हॉट टू डू, कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट अमाऊंट आपल्याला A5 ची पाहिजे 5th इयरची, म्हणजेच आपल्याला अमाऊंट मधनं अप टू द A4 पर्यंत किती अमाऊंट झाली ती मायनस करावी लागेल. दॅट मीन्स वी गेट द 5th इयर अमाऊंट. सो एव्हरीवन नोज फॉर्म्युला फॉर अमाऊंट. सो हिअर P into 1 plus R divided by 100 raised to 5 minus 1. Okay, this one for A5. Next one for A6. आता हा फॉर्म्युला आपण काय यूज करतोय कारण की आपल्याला कंपाऊंड इंटरेस्ट पाहिजे. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन हे A5 झालं, मायनस A4 इज प्रिन्सिपल into 1 plus R and R is equal to 4 here. Sorry, here rate of interest is an R is an 8 here. Sorry, 8. 1 plus R is equal to 8 divided by 100 raised to power. अपन 4th year ची काढतोय, raised to power 4 minus 1. Okay, so here P common जर घेतला so what will you get? This minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Okay, so we get 100 into 1 is 100 plus 8 is 108 divided by 100, it becomes 1.08. 8 raised to 5. Correct. Next one minus 1.08 raised to 4. This one. So P into, here principal also given, I will write here 4000. So 1.08 raised to 5 minus 1.085 is equal to 0.10884. Okay, multiply this, we get a 435.37. This will be our answer. Compound interest is is 435.37. Okay, so this one is a compound interest. This will be the answer. Okay, so we will stop here. Here compound interest is finished. In next lecture we will learn nominal and effective rate of interest, also simple annuities. What is meant by simple annuity? Immediate annuity and annuity due. So what is the relation between them and the examples on that. Okay, next topic is an EMI. So I hope so. Are you getting this? What is meant by compound interest? So leave the meeting, join the next lecture.